Okay, so let's try this and see if a picture helps rather than all those arrows. Okay, this is what you should end up with. So you take, these are the numbers you should be using. This is the actual quantity, the actual price, the standard quantity, and the standard price. So where you have AQ, it's 58,000 times 1 equals 58,000. For actual quantity, it's 58,000 times standard price, which is 9.9, equals 52,200. And then for the standard cost, it should be 60,000 times 90 cents or 54,000. So there are your variances here, but now you have to, or these are your actual cost and your standard cost, what should be. Now we can calculate variances in between. So the actual, okay, you're always going for the what should have been. So this is what it was. But if I were doing the actual quantity times the standard price, it should have been 52,200. So it's more than what it should have been. So I am going to subtract the 58,000 from the 52,200 and come up with an unfavorable variance of $5,800. Got that one? Now, we're going to do the same thing over here. Now, you'll notice the standard is more than what the materials were in from the actual to the standard. So this is now 54 minus this 52 to come up with a positive or a favorable variance because the standard is more, okay, than what the actual quantity and standard price would have been. So now we net this and this to come up with the overall unfavorable variance of $4,000. So that is the materials variance here. Now you're going to look at the labor, and you're going to do the same thing with the labor. So you've got 4,900 here, 1150 here. I don't know if these numbers are right, so I'm going to delete those. So you should have 49 here, standard rate here. You should have standard rate of 5,000 and here. So now multiply those out. Net between here and here to get the overall variance. And I think this has, I'm going to have to go back and find out what that was. I wiped it out for you. So if you multiply these and come up with a number here and here, if this, okay, is larger than this, you'll subtract this number from this number to come up with the correct variance. You're going to do the same thing here. You're going to take this number and compare it to this number. The standard, if it's higher, you'll subtract the standard, or you'll subtract this middle number from the standard to get the variance, and then you'll net these two. And if you hold on a second, I'll go find out what that other one is because I don't know off the top of my head. So hold on.